All right, here's the deal. If the camera froze, I'm just gonna put an afro and an emoji instead of me, okay? That's it. How you doing, everybody? I'm TheGameHuntah, new episode of Archero 2. And in this one, well, things are looking okay. I just unlocked something that I want to share with you, which is the Start Challenge. I haven't done any of the Start Challenges because I want to do it with you. And that is something that you unlock once that you finish, if I'm not wrong, with the... I think it was the Maple. Okay, great. Huntah's already frozen. That's fantastic. I don't know what is happening with this stuff. Anyway, let me see if we can revive for the last time the camera. Otherwise, we're just gonna drop it and put the afro and an emoji instead. Okay, I believe it's once that you destroy or finish the Dawn Jungle is when you have access to this Start Challenge. And the Start Challenge, well, you use the energy, which is good, and you have to complete different missions. Look at that. There's different challenges that you need to complete in every single of the levels. That is so cool. So there is a reason for us to come back and play again. All right, here we go. Emoji, and that's it. That's it. That's gonna be the new Huntah for now on. All right. Oh, this is really cool. So they had some extra replayability with this Start Challenge. All right. So we need to go back. For example, the first one, clear time doesn't exceed 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Less than 5 attacks received. Doesn't trigger revive. Okay, so let's do that one. How about that? Let's do that one. That sounds fun. That sounds super fun. Okay, before doing that, let me collect a couple things that I have in here pending. And one thing that I want to show you, fellas, is that the blacksmith is getting to a whole new level because... Okay, let me fuse this stuff first. Thank you. We can fuse again. Thank you. Can we fuse another one? Oh, this one. Oh, we can swap this one. We can change this one. This for the sprite. And we can go for this one with the strike. Oh, the strike damage. This is the one for the different swords. Why not? I've been using that lately, so that's fine. I'll take that one. But in the gear, look at that. In gear, I have the opportunity to... Okay, quick fuse first. Number one. And after that, another quick fuse. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, now we can go and fuse our weapons or fuse our items. See, right now I have the opportunity to get this fuse. Let's go. I'm doing this because I wanted to show you the helmet destruction fusion successful. Increase the maximum HP to 560. That's pretty cool. And then I want to do the same with the beam. Okay, now I know. Hear me out. I know you're gonna say, Huntah, there's nothing better than the longbow, right? And yes, probably right. But you know what? There is one thing that I love about the staff, and why the staff is my favorite weapon, is the powerful piercing beam. You can go through enemies. Yes, there is a skill that you can unlock to unlock that for the longbow, but you need to get to the skill, right? In the meantime, we have this opportunity to get this beam stuff, and there is a couple different items that are really good with the beam. For example, one that allow you to trace or track the enemies, so every beam that you shoot is gonna go straight to the enemies. And there is another one, multi-shot. Multi-shot, when you split the weapon, and then you have this trace to start tracking enemies. It gets all the beams together towards the enemy and does tons of damage. So we're gonna keep that one. All right, so what we're gonna do, let's go to the blacksmith. Okay, I didn't want to do this now, but let's do it. I'm gonna fuse this. Okay, there you go. And now we have the super magic beam, 200. All right, so what happened when my bow is gone, right? I'm sure it is. All right, so we can upgrade this weapon, and I love it so much that I don't care. We can also upgrade this one, increase their power. We also can increase this one because this is the fusion, right? Go that one, maximum HP. Hey, looking good so far. You see, my character is going up and running now, fella. Let me quick. Okay, I spent all the money. Almost all the money. All right, so let's go to the Start Challenge. Okay, that was the whole idea of the video. Maybe we should do that next. That will be the next video. Now, let's try to do that. At least one. Okay, let's go to the Moonlight Forest. So we need to finish before night 10, night 30. Less than 5 attacks received and not revive. Okay, so let's go. First Start Challenge. I believe is once that you get to level stage 10 is when you unlock this. All right, so what do we have? We got the The sprite. Oh, pickups. I don't like picking up stuff. I'm gonna take this one, the little sprite. Remember that we cannot receive more than 5 hits, so let's be careful. We do a lot of damage, so we should be okay to move around the map without any big issues. All right, so what are we getting here? Okay. Oh man, this is a good one. Spray attack. Yeah, let's go with this. Hold on. There you go. Tons of damage. Look at this. Look at the beam. Man. We should be able to drive through this challenge, at least from this one. Stand still is always the best. All right, just stand still, especially now that I'm doing a lot of damage, so I don't need to move. You see, I'm already have my aura doing crazy damage, and this special the beam also has let's do 3 damage against bosses. Also has a bonification combo. I'm trying to remember what was about. I'm gonna double check that after this. We finish with this special challenge. Well, look at this boss. If we do 3 times damage, that's it. Oh, careful. Oof, yes. Let's not take any chances. All right, this is good. Okay, I will take that from the devil. Usually I try not to take stuff from the devil, but it's only taking 969 maximum HP, and I can get an extra shot, so I will take that. And then we go to the next skill, which is random spawn strike potion. I love this one. And remember that we just unlocked something, one of the items that increase the damage of strikes. Yeah, so the swords are gonna do a lot more damage. So let's take advantage of that right now that we can. All right, excellent. All these guys are going down super fast. Careful. Yeah. Oh my god, 1 hit. I didn't pay attention to that. I forgot there was a splash damage. All right, the further the distance, the better. Yeah, let's go with that. And the blessing of the Valkyrie is attack speed and increase the attack power for a period of time after killing monster. Why not? All right, let's go with this. Should be okay. All right, hold on. Let's try not to get too close to the enemies. Otherwise, there is a big chance. Look at my swords. My swords are just wiping all the enemies on the screen. That's fantastic. Okay, remember, we cannot get touched more than 5 times. So let's make sure that we're super careful. Wow. Well, that was fast. All right, you're asking for too much now, devil. Unless it's a legendary. Nearby monster. This is a good one, but it's too much. You're asking for too much of my maximum HP, my friend. You're not my friend, by the way. You're not my friend. All right, so what are we having here? Luck and also dodge rate. That would be good. Okay, we're gonna talk about the different builds. I think that I would recommend you to pick. There is some items, skills that are so good. Yeah, probably the multi-shot stuff like that are simple, but there's some others that are really, really good. I love them. They work very well. They work very well if you use them with some specific combos. For example, with the sprite, or you use it with the swords, or the circle damage. All right, careful. Everybody is kind of spamming on top of me, so have to be a little bit careful. All right, so we got projectiles that can bounce on walls. This is interesting, and then we can get attack power. No question about it. We got the swords ready. I'm sure this is gonna hurt so much that the sword completely destroyed the enemy. Oh my god, that was terrible. Okay, no, I'm gonna reject that one. It's not really interesting. All right, we're on level 32. Remember that we're trying to complete our first. Oh, I didn't see the arrows, man, coming this way. I need to take this invincibility potion more often, apparently, because I'm not paying attention to when my enemies are attacking me. That's not convenient. All right, so what are we getting? Attack speed, trigger sword upon defeating monsters. That would be good. Let's get another sprite, and then we have the Valkyrie. And Valkyrie is gonna give me something legendary, which I will love in a few seconds. Which I'm gonna get the king, Sprite King. Yeah, let's get the Sprite King. Oh boy. This is not good. Let me get out of here. Oof, I didn't pay attention to that. Too risky. Way too risky. We're trying to complete these star challenges. All right, another boss. Attack speed, level 40. So far so good. I think the only thing that we haven't done yet is we got hit once already. I'm gonna take it. Alright, just for chills and giggles. Okay, I forgot that these guys reproduce, or they split, so they're super dangerous. Even when they're not that dangerous at this level, but still they're dangerous. All right, hold on. What do we have? Another sprite. Okay, see another sprite. We are level 9. One more level. There's 10 levels in each of this round. Okay, we finished everything. Come on, just give me something for the sprite now. I'll be super happy. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the arrow. Forget about it. I'd rather take this one. Ooh. What is happening here? Oh, there's too many. There's too many. I wasn't ready for this. Wow. Wow, I was super lucky. I cannot believe I was able to survive that. All right, we got attack speed and also movement speed. Yeah, definitely. Those are better. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, give me something like a movement speed. All right. Level 50. And let's see if we can complete this first start challenge. I think we did. Did we? I think we did, right? Let me see. All right. Getting all that back. Give me this. Challenge complete. And we got the 3 stars. Excellent. What are we getting with this? Can we redeem the stars with something else? Let's double check. It's searching. The little birds are searching for my rewards. Okay, what happened? Did I broke the game? Come on, you weren't expecting that I'm gonna finish the first star rewards? Come on, really? Do I need to restart the game? Well, apparently, yes. Oh, this is terrible. All right, we're back. Let's see if we can actually revive the camera now that we're waiting for this to come back to life. We're gonna remove the emoji for now. What just happened? Oh, okay, now we're back. All right, so we got this, and we got the star reward. Perfect. I can get 3 stars to claim, and we got gems. Oh, nice. I can get a bunch of gems. Hey, that's another. What I like about Archero too is that even when they don't check. What I like about Archero too is that even when the core gameplay is the same, you still have the opportunity to play in different events. Some of the rules change in some of these events, so they're making the game a lot more entertaining. Sky Tower, let me see. I got a couple of rewards in here. Rewards. Okay, this is progress rewards. Can I take this? I'm gonna take all the gems. 7 and 10. Fantastic. This is gonna be part of the next video. The island. This is another event. The Ota treasure. I'm trying to complete some of the tasks so we can roll the dice and see what we can get. I'm gonna talk about that later. But you know what? We finished that one. This is fantastic. 13. Fantastic. More on that. Fantastic. Oh man, this is looking really good. All right. Okay. Excellent. And we have our all the new items in the car. Oh, let me show you what is the combo. Damage increases with combo hits up to 10%. Okay. The more we keep hitting the opponent, the chances that we're gonna do extra damage. And what was the? Oh, I don't have the bow anymore to show you exactly where that 30% chance. Okay, that one. 30% chances to trigger area explosion on hit. Okay, that is good, but it's chances. This one is gonna happen if you start doing the combo, so I like it more. What do you think? Let me know in the commentary section down below. Fellas, this is TheGameHuntah signing off with another episode of Archero 2. I'm having so much fun. Currently in the number 13. I know I just started playing the game. I know some people are sending me messages. Huntah, your account is super low level. Well, yeah, I just started playing and I'm now pay to win. So I'm trying to make guides in how to play the game. Get to know all the different modes and everything. Do the best that you can with the gems and everything that you get in the game without spending any money. All right, so that's good for me. Fellas, this is TheGameHuntah signing off with an afro. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.